Okay, y'all gotta excuse
I
us.
need video footage. You just hold that. There you go. Good evening, everyone. How you doing? How you doing? You doing okay? I made it through a lot to get down here. You couldn't have told me it was gonna be all black people at the end of that road. You ain't gonna. Hey, Lakey. No, seriously, it was a long ride. I'm just glad it wasn't sheets and stuff there. All right. Hey, I've never been here before. I'm from Baltimore City. This is not Baltimore. This is a bit of a stretch, but it's so beautiful. Isn't it a beautiful establishment? God is gorgeous, right on the water. I just get leery of boats and stuff, it's a flashback. Anyway, Black Wall Street, anybody know where it started? No. You don't? No. Heavens to Betsy. You remember a day of, you do? Okay. Tulsa, that was the most famous, but I'm 49, but before then, some years back, there was segregation, right? I know in Baltimore, black people couldn't shop at Hutzler's, Holscher Combs stores. You couldn't shop at those stores, you know, right? You do know that, right? It was segregation. You shop over there and other people shop over there. So wherever we shop, we develop businesses. Is that right, Delia? Okay. You sure now? Baltimore has one of the oldest black businesses in the country, Locke's Funeral Home. They go back to the 1700s. Did you know that? Oldest black family business in America. Anybody ever heard of Maggie Walker? Maggie Walker, Penny Savings, just down the road, Richmond, because we almost in Virginia. Maggie Walker founded a bank. She was the first woman bank president. She happened to be a black woman in the United States. So that area in Richmond, Jackson Ward, that was called that Black Wall Street. And anybody know the oldest life insurance company in America? Come on, y'all. Thank you. North Carolina Mutual Life Insurance, oldest black life insurance company in the country. And so that area of Durham was considered a Black Wall Street, but the most famous was out in Tulsa. Now they have a song. Anybody know the song about Tulsa? Gap Band. Gap Band. What song? You dropped a bomb on me. They literally, I mean seriously, this is not, they literally dropped a bomb on Tulsa, Oklahoma. 600 black businesses. The year was 1921. Do we have 600 black businesses today? Anywhere? I mean, we do, but this was one area. Imagine the mindset. I know they had some knockdown drag. I mean, black people, I know some arguments, but despite it all, they built 600 black businesses in a 35 square block area. Is that not monumental? And so, when I learned about it, I couldn't wait to share the information with other people because we have so many things tearing us down. So many negative images, so many things that make us think that we aren't much. And that's so not true. Is that right, lady? So untrue. So we started this Black Wall Street series. I'm in Baltimore. My website, actually the first website is bemorenews.com. I'm sure you're at bemorenews.com because we talk about the governor and the lieutenant governor and anybody running for governor. We're pretty frank about it. But we've since developed Black Wall Street News, and we've taken this series from New York all the way to Atlanta. We were in Atlanta last week down at a restaurant that was formerly in Baltimore. So all of that to say, this is about us supporting us. Anybody know, one last question, how much money we have as a people? $1 trillion. You've been to the events before. $1 trillion in annual disposable income. Are you Mr. Armstrong? You got a mean bio. Darnell R. Armstrong. A beast. Okay. Well, anyway, thank you for having me. Thank you to the owners. How's that? Pretty good. It's all about us supporting each other. With $1 trillion, we do a lot of advocacy in Annapolis with our legislators and of course in Baltimore and anywhere else we can go. But the real hit is we have the power. We have the power to do anything and fix any situation, challenge, issue in our community. $1 trillion. People come from overseas, as we all know, to set up shop in our community. So let's get the party rolling. Thank you. Very good job.